Hello, HCJ peeps, it's your girl MJ checking in for VLCD23. When I left you last, I was on VLCD19. I injected the following day and weighed in at 137.2. However, that evening, I guess the stress just got the better of me because I found myself having a happy hour with a girlfriend, got some drinks, got some not so protocol food, and then the following day, Saturday, I proceeded not to inject and to just sort of allow myself to have whatever indulgence I wanted. Not even from a place of, oh my God, I'm going to cheat. I don't care. I wasn't even thinking like that. I was just thinking I've got to learn to care about myself, and I've got to learn to really figure out without having this sort of like guilt, good, bad, evil battle with food, which I really honestly, I don't like that. I don't like thinking that there are certain foods that are good and there are certain foods that are bad. And I'm really kind of revisiting sort of this mindful, intuitive eating. So I didn't inject Saturday, kind of ate whatever I wanted, not like I didn't go overboard. And then Sunday, I still opted not to inject. Still pretty much ate whatever I wanted. But then I found myself for lunch and dinner opting to have a salad, only because my body. And then Monday I injected again, so I picked it back up, VLCD 21, and then 22, and then today's 23. I have to tell you, it took me about 2 days to clean up my cheat from Friday and Saturday. I didn't really cheat so yeah. So today I weighed in at 137.2 initially, but then once I got ready and took care of business and all that, got back on the scale and weighed in at 136.8. So I'm sorry, I'm burping. That's what I am choosing to write down. However, when I reported on our FB page, I did report 137.2, but by the time I got on the scale and I needed to get out of the house, I just didn't have time to change that. So yeah, stress is still around. I'm still fairly behind on my schoolwork. Lots going on at work still. It's just this time of the year. What I am finding about myself is I am craving, like ways to really get back in touch with what I love, what I enjoy. And I feel like I haven't been doing that lately, something as simple as my 4-mile walk Sunday sort of like did wonders for just my mood. And when I'm really like giving to myself, when I'm really doing the things that I enjoy and that I love, and I'm, connecting with the people that I care about, and I feel so much more level-headed. Not that the stress has gone away, it's still there, but I'm a lot more like calm and equipped to handle them. I'm not as easily tugged by the stress or by the demands of life, and feeling like I have all this to-dos I got to check off by the end of the day. I really am finding that I'm one of those people that I am kind of, I know it's such a cliche. That's just so me. It's my nature. It's just who I am. I love nature. I am pretty mellow and calm in my approach to life. And that's by choice. I think I do have that perfectionistic tendencies in me. I could be very A-type, but I know that when I get that way, it doesn't serve me well. And so I'm trying to be mindful. I'm trying to be better. And I'm doing this protocol. It's like that's what I've been telling myself these past few days, out of love, not out of hate for my body, not out of like, I got to lose this weight because I feel unattractive or gross, or, I don't think that. At one point in this journey, I'm sure I did. At one point in my journey, I have allowed sort of the packaging to dictate how I presented myself in the world. I think, I'm not going to say gone are the days, but they're definitely few and far in between, you know. And so watching Jenny's vlog, you know, really kind of hit home how much we've got to live life now and take care of ourselves, you know, not for vanity reasons. I'm sure, you know, for some of us that could still be the reason, but I think those sort of superficial reasons at the end of the day get us in that wheel and cycle, you know, and we end up, like Robin Woodall said, you know, putting ourselves in that box where we so identified with our body that we think I'm nobody unless I'm this size, or I don't feel great in my life is not amazing unless I'm in this size. And I remember I was listening to that like session she had with an HCGer, and just thinking to myself like, that's so true, you know, that's so limiting when we put ourselves in that box. I don't think I'm in that box only because I'm vlogging or I'm wanting to lose weight. I think it isn't an all or nothing approach. I think it is, am I dieting? Absolutely. Am I driven by the number on the scale? I don't think so. Do I define myself by the size of my clothes? No. Have I completely detached from that superficial aspect of losing weight? I'd be lying if I said yes. No. However, I'm going to do this not as an all or nothing doorway to that part of, you know, that part of myself I really need to get to know. Whether discovering that I love to take care of myself, maybe that's where I'm heading, or the fact that I have a great heart. And for so long, I would think that, oh, that's good and well, you know, that's good and well that you're that, but I couldn't see that because I chose not to see that. So I'm making a different choice now. And I think that's sort of the beauty of this community is we support everybody's journey without judgment, you know, and we don't reduce people into just one aspect. I do believe Robin does amazing work out there. I do believe that every one of us is a work in progress. I do believe that some people will get there sooner than others, and I'm just really grateful and thankful for people who get on this community and are completely authentic and they show up as themselves. I think kudos to that. And that's all anyone can ever ask for. Are we going to do this perfectly? Not always. Are we doing it for all the right reasons? Probably not. But we're figuring it all out, you know, and I think that's to be commended. So I love you guys. I've missed you tons, and I'll talk to you later. Shout out to my girl I hope you're feeling better. And Kathy vlogged. Yay! By the way, you're the reason why I'm vlogging is because you called me out. And Di's back. Yay! And who else? I'm hoping Tina, Sweet Feet Tea will start vlogging again. We missed you, so come back, gorgeous. That's all I'm going to shout out. I love you, peeps, and I will talk to you later. Mwah.